A Toronto mother of 3 is desperately trying to move homes after filming a series of videos that show drug addicts out and about in her neighborhood. Sammy Barcelos posted videos on Twitter that show addicts arguing out in her streets and, in one shocking clip, even doing drugs right in front of her house. Barcelos lives near the St. Felix Center, which offers shelter and help to those who are experiencing poverty, trauma, violence, abuse, malnutrition, mental illness, addiction, and homelessness, according to its website. But Barcelos said the shelter's residents have harassed her and even had fights among each other inside her gate, yelling and smashing bottles. She claims that her children can no longer sleep through the night because residents are partying and screaming at the top of their lungs until 5 a.m. Barcelos also recently retweeted a picture from a fellow resident that showed dirty needles littering the sidewalks of the neighborhood. The mother has reported the disturbances to the police, but says the chaos returns once the officers disappear. Barcelos' husband Michael, who was once addicted to crack cocaine and has been sober for 10 years, said it has become a party across the street. Injections, smoking. They lay down in boxes on the street, he told the Toronto Sun. Michael said he now texts his wife throughout the day to make sure she is okay because he is scared of what their neighborhood has become. The family has since launched a GoFundMe campaign, hoping to raise enough money to help with the costs of moving. Barcelos said she decided to post the videos on Twitter because she is fed up with what is happening in her neighborhood. She said she is scared that what she now sees every day will become the new normal in downtown Toronto. DailyMail.com has reached out to the St. Felix Center for comment. Barcelos' videos come amid an opioid crisis in Toronto that has seen a 63% jump in deaths in just the last year, according to Global News Canada. This week, Dr. Eileen de Villa, Toronto's chief medical officer of health, called on the federal government to decriminalize the personal use of drugs. Villa argues that curbing decriminalization will actually help fight the crisis. The criminalization of people who take drugs is contributing to the overdose emergency because it forces people into unsafe drug use practices and creates barriers to seeking help, Villa said in a statement on Monday. Share this article. Share. Torontonians agree the current approach is not working and we should treat drug use as a public health and social issue, not a criminal issue. Last week, Toronto police announced officers in the downtown area will now carry naloxone, a medication used to counteract an opioid overdose,